Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth. We're in Tiragarde Sound. We're inside Freehold and we've got a few quests to do around here. We're looking for some missing treasure and we need to free Flynn Fairwind because he's been grabbed by the pirates, and we've also got to turn in some quests with Trixie business. So let's see about getting these quests finished and then we'll go and rescue Flynn as the last thing we do in this location, I think. So we've got a quest to turn in this direction. I think if we can fly up here. Yes, I think it's the wine bottle, isn't it, for the turtle.
What do I owe the pleasure?
You actually did it. Colour me impressed. Yes, I managed to get the things for you. Keratin's payment. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. You see that dusty crate in the corner of the room? You'll find it contains the ancient scroll and a generous purse of gold, as we agreed. Please take your reward. You've certainly earned it. Open the dusty crate.
Best of luck.
As your head clears up, you see gold pieces scattered about the room. A bad deal. Keratin has escaped. Okay, now he's escaped. Rocco, the Tortola merchant who set up this deal in the first place, will want to know what happened. When you last spoke, Rocco said that he would be heading back to Borealis. Speak with Rocco in the Tradeswind Market. Okay, so we'll be hanging on to that one till we get back to the capital city. And we need to find the missing treasure now, don't we? Now, down by the coast, they said, and seaweed and stuff, so the clues were seaweed by the coast, so water, yeah, and there's a nice big marker on my mini map, so I don't really have to worry about following the clues, do we? Let's just grab that sandy seaweed covered chest. Tooth marks scar the front of the chest and the lock appears to have been gnawed open. Scraps of burlap caught in the hinges suggest that a bag was torn out of the chest. The sand around the chest is covered in paw prints. Now if we come up here, what's the first thing we see? A whole load of bloodhounds. So, guess who took the treasure out of the chest? Where is it? Oh, hang on. Ew, it's in the dog poo. Ew. This diamond must have been among the mysterious outlaws' cache of dried meats and other treasures. It had dried meat in it, that's why the dogs took it. You carefully remove it from the dog poo satchel of plundered jewels. Okay, let's give it a wash. Now we can open it. Okay. Oh yeah, if you're a jewel crafter, that's quite nice, isn't it? And if you're not, we've still got a ring. Yeah, that's an upgrade, the ring, so we'll wear that and we will keep these and send them to our jewel crafter. Right. So I think that might clear up all the quests now except for trying to free Flynn, so we'll go and do that now. So he's in the arena, which is over in this direction, I think. Here we go. Right, I suspect this is going to be quite bad, so let's get a little food buff before we go in. Now I've done this quest on a few people. Some people don't seem to have a lot of trouble with it and others can die quite easily, so let's try to be a little bit careful, shall we, while we do this?
That's it, boys! Work him over good! Things have changed, Flynn. I'm the captain now. And once the pirates are out of the way, we'll be free to plunder all of Kurtilis.
Run!
No, Flynn, we're not leaving you to the bad guys.
This'll be fun.
Fun for who? It's probably not fun for me at this rate. Let's have a look at this. Right, let's see what we can do. How are we doing here, boys and girls? Come on. Let's get rid of one or two of them and let's try to cut down the number of them fighting. These ruffians are quite tough actually. These ruffians seem to be the toughest ones. But when they're in numbers, of course, it does an awful lot more damage to you than if you've only got one or two. So, right, that one's down. Let's get some health back. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I meant cat form, not flying. We're not flying off. Let's get Flynn off this. If he's not tied up, he might be able to help us.
What to do with a couple
Okay, he's not going to be able to help us.
rats?
Just let us
Why
leave.
don't we let the dice decide? Ooh, bad luck for you. Carve 'em up.
Right, we'll trap one. And see if we can get rid of at least one of the others before the trap fails. I have to cut down on the amount of hits we're taking. As long as the ones we trap aren't ranged ones, yes. In this case they weren't, so we didn't do too bad there. That worked out quite well for me. I'm getting a bit energy starved here now, just finishing them off. Let's try and reduce the damage and take for a little bit. We can do this. Come on, kitty, you can get it. Kitty goes scritch, kitty goes scratch, right?
Fine. Another round. What? No. That's all wrong. That's better.
He's a
I
madman.
mentioned I don't play
Oh,
fair.
he's going to fire at me with a cannon. Right, okay, run. Trap one. Oh, did I just trap a ranged one? That's not going to work well, is it? I think somebody just came down off the stands to attack me as well. This is not going quite so well, is it? Alright, that got rid of that one. How are we doing here? Let's get a bit of healing on there. Yes, this is actually quite hard.
These dice are cursed. Just get in there.
Yes, one did come down from the stands to attack me, which is a problem. Ooh! Oops. Oh, that's a problem. Yes, I said it was a bit tough, didn't I? Right, so let's res and let's get my let's get a buff back up quickly. Let's see if we can separate them. See, that one's ranged, and let's see if we can. We've trapped. Yeah, that one's still trapped, so it's going to run out soon, though. Right, so if we trap the guy with the swords. And if we can we pull this one on its own without engaging the mage girl, and then we can cut down the numbers so that we won't die again, which would be really cool. Like I said, some characters are quite easy to do this one, and others really struggle with it, so it does depend. Right, now we need to stay out of his range. I hope we can kill her before he comes out the trap. No, it didn't quite work that way. Oh well, never mind. We can do this. Come on. Yeah, these guys are very tough actually. So watch out for the guys with the double swords. Lots of health and they hit hard.
You're too late anyway. Our attack on Dalen's gate has already begun. The Proudmoors are done for. And when Lady Ashvane takes the throne, I'll command her fleet. 10,000 gold to whoever brings me their heads.
Flynn, hold on!
Good timing, Talia.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
What, you thought what you were doing was fair? No, it wasn't fair, mate. Why should we play fair when you weren't playing fair? No, we won't, I tell you, we won't. Right, come on, let's get out of here, Talia. Wait, don't stop, let's just get out of here, girl. Let's go, let's go. I'm sorry, I came as fast as I could. What can we get as an upgrade? Nothing? No, neither of these are an upgrade, so we'll just take the one with a little bit more money. Right, Defenders of Dalin's Gate. Dalin's Gate has protected the southern channel for decades. If it falls, the pirate fleet can sail straight into Tiragarde Sound. The Marines at Vigil Hill will need our help. Let's go. Ride with Talia to Vigil Hill.
We must get to Vigil Hill. Quick!
Let's go, Talia.
Hold on tight!
I hope you don't drop Flynn. He doesn't look very safe down there. Yeah, I told you he didn't look very safe down there.
Flynn! It's okay, I've got you. You alright? Where does it hurt?
Everywhere, I would imagine. He couldn't even stand up. Exactly.
Harlan! The bastard sold out to Ashvane. He's...
We know, just rest. He'll get what's coming to him. First, we have to hold that gate. Oh no!
Yeah, he said they were already attacking.
We're too late.
The gate is gone. Gone, I tell you. Completely blown up, gone. That's those new explosives,
See if
isn't it?
these people need help. I'll go on ahead.
Yeah, find Flynn a doctor. I think that's what he needs. Right. Alright, so these guys are getting out of the way. They all look okay. What's going on, refugee? You've come to help? Oh, thank the tides. No landing zone. These pirates are ruthless. They're bringing in landing boats to cut off our escape. The guards are down at the riverside holding them off, but I'm afraid they'll be overrun before my family and I can get away. Slay Burnsy the Blade, Wily Jackie and Skullcrusher Cotner.
Keep the wind in your sails.
Right, so here are the guards. And here's some of the, oh yeah, there's one of the people we were told to take out. Straight into the fight. There we go. No rest for the kitty. Kitty goes switch. Kitty goes stretch. Treasure. There be treasure. Looking for treasure seems to get me into a lot of trouble. There be treasure. Let's get in and out quick and hope that we've not missed one of the guys we need for the quest. Oh, there we go. Come on, charge, thank you. That was a bit of a refusal there. My cat wants a rest. She says, I've done enough, I've had enough. Time for me to find a place to sleep. Let's get a bit of health back. And who else do we need? We need Burnsy the Blade. Was another boat coming in? Hope Burnsy's on this one. There we go, Burnsy the Blade. That was nice and convenient of them. Hey, that barrage wasn't nice. Especially when I wasn't watching properly. Right, there it goes. Right, so let's get up here and turn that in. Oh, I came off the path. There we go. It's at the end of the little path.
Fancy a cuppa?
Oh, thank you so much. A desperate defence. The soldiers garrisoned here are doing their best to hold out, but they're struggling. Pirates haven't dared attack this gate in years, and never with such a large force. If you're handy in a fight, Lieutenant Tarenfold will want to meet you. He's organising the militia up ahead. Report to Lieutenant Tarenfold. Right, so we want to head in this direction. There's quite a few herbs here. Can we grab one or two? I keep forgetting to level my herbalism, don't I? Another one over here. Somewhere. Yes, it's one of the ones on the tree, the siren sting. And then I think there's another one down by the water. Oh no, on the bridge. It's on the bridge. There we go. Star moss on the bridge. Let's grab that. And then we'll come up the other side of the bridge. So the arrow seems to be pointing us up in this direction. And there's a flight point up here somewhere. Let's grab that first. There we go. And then let's turn in this quest and see how we're standing here. Lieutenant Tarenfold on his pretty white horsey. Ahoy. Ah, reinforcements. Wait, where are the rest of you? The other two are over there. One of them's injured and that's it. We're outmanned, outgunned and out of options. This is where we shine. Farmers who fight. I was hoping for a squad of Proudmoor Academy's finest, but I guess you'll have to do. What we lack in manpower we make up for in courage. Even the farmers here won't give up their land without a fight. Send the bravest of them to me. They will fight better alongside our marines than by themselves out in the fields. Rescue 6 Vigil Hill farmers. Oh, no, not rescue. Recruit. We're not rescue. See, I've got so used to rescuing everybody at the moment that I've read recruit as rescue. Okay, so we're recruiting 6 Vigil Hill... See, I can't speak. Let's try that again. Recruit 6 Vigil Hill farmers into the militia. Right, so we're trying to get the local people to help bolster the militia forces so that everyone can defend together, which makes a lot more sense, right? Air raid. Those pirates have air support. They're torching our farms and splitting our attention from the front lines. Take them out of the sky. Say 6 Irontide Sky Riders. Hey Talia, how's he doing?
Together we can unify.
Numbing the pain. The medics here are doing their best, but they've suffered heavy casualties and are strapped for healing supplies. With a few clumps of evermoss, I could mix a pain-killing tincture to ease the suffering of the injured. Can you forage some of them from nearby trees? I'll help get Flynn stabilised. The last thing these people need is another wounded man howling in pain. Collect 5 evermoss clumps. Right, so this is all in this direction, and I think because I'm a herbalist I can see the moss on the mini-map, so that should make that a little bit easier to find it. Oh, that's a siren sting, cool. Let's grab what we can quickly, shall we? Try and help old Flynny out. Ah, we don't want to fight you. We just want some more moss. Yeah. Oh no, I think I've come out of the area where the moss is now. Where's another one? There's one. That moss looks weird. It kind of looks like a weird green wig stuck on the side of a tree. I always thought that was a little bit of an odd appearance, to be honest. Right, we want to be a cat form, don't we? So we can go kitty go scritchy scritch, kitty go scratchy scratch. There we go. Scritch and scratch and scritch and scratch and scritch and scratch. There we go. Nice. Right, so we've got all the moss that we need. We definitely need some more of these guys to come out of the air, and we want to recruit the farmers. So I don't think we need to fight the ones on the ground, do we? We need to get the ones out of the air. But we don't have any choice about fighting the ones on the ground because they're in the way. Let's get a few of the farmers moving. Yes, so the ones on the ground are slowing you down for completing the quest objectives. Right, here we go. Kitty scratch. Kitty scratch. Right, let's get you out the sky. Would you please come down? It's terribly inconsiderate of you to stay up in the air where I can't reach you. But then again, that's kind of the whole point, isn't it? They stay out of reach so that we can't hurt them in the slightest bit, which I don't like because I want you down here. Please to come down. And kitty scratch. And kitty scratch. There we go. And down you come. And here we go. Scritchy, scritchy, scratchy, scratchy. Right, what we got? We need 3 more farmers and 1 more aerial support. There's another farmer. Oh, aerial support. Kitty scratch and kitty scratch. And I think this is the last of the pirate parrots. Oh, that's quite hard to say, isn't it? Pirate parrots. Farmer and farmer. No. Don't really want to fight that bigger group of them. Let's drop combat. Now, where are all the farmers? Oh, I've gone too far up again now. Right, so we want to farm. There we go, all done. Let's go turning. And drop combat.
Good day to you.
We'll get those volunteers paired up with the regulars and give them a fighting chance. Sounds like a good plan. Fine work. I'd recommend you for a Medal of Valor. And I think we'll continue from here in the next episode. Let's just get that medicine to Flynn.
Well met.
Did you find the Evermoss? I did indeed. It looks a bit like big green wig things stuck on the side of trees. It's a very odd looking thing, don't you think? That should do the job. So, hope you've all enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From Socky to 99, goodbye and happy gaming!